Welcome to narrative writing. Okay, so this is our first lesson where we're going to be focusing on actually writing the story. Okay, so last week we learned all the techniques, our similes, metaphors, connectives, descriptive words. Okay, so hopefully we're going to try and use them in our story writing. Okay, learning intention, learning to understand story structure and to write an effective start to a piece of writing. Success criteria: I can write a sizzling start to my story. I can decide to start with action, dialogue, setting, or character description. So hopefully we've all done our 3 characters. Next, I can check over my work and say something that I did well. And last one, the descriptive language, similes and metaphors, connectives and adverbs. I'm going to use these to write your story. Okay. And next, that's just a little explanation. You can read that if you like. I'm just going to crack on with the next one. Okay, so this is a bit of a structure. You're going to begin with your sizzling start. So this is like a plan. Sizzling start, events, all right, beginning, middle, end. All right, normally in the middle, there is the issue or the conflict, all right, or a crisis where something happens. Okay, so that's going to happen in the middle. And then at the end, there's the resolution. Okay, how is that crisis or how is that resolution solved? All right. And then again, the techniques. I've just said them. The techniques are what we're going to try and use in our writing. First task is, all right. So in almost every story you read, there will be a crisis or a problem. Think of a story you've read or any movie or film that you've seen where you can identify what the problem was, or is, I should say. All right, so you're going to click on your Jamboard. Click on mine. Right, open that up. Okay, you're going to think of a story or a movie, and then think of the crisis. All right, think of the problem within that movie. All right, so the first one for me that comes to mind is Lord of the Rings. Okay, so you can just type that into Google image search, Lord of the Rings. If it's something else like Harry Potter or another story, Brave, for example, or Shrek, right? I'm going to choose Lord of the Rings. I'm going to select this picture. Select. Right, so you are going to put down a picture of your movie. Don't take up the whole space. Then you can add a sticky note. And on that sticky note, you are going to include the crisis or the problem in the movie or story. Okay, so the problem in the crisis in Lord of the Rings is that Bilbo Baggins finds a powerful ring and he goes on a quest to destroy the ring before it can get into the hands of evil. Okay, so I've just popped in now. The crisis in the Lord of the Rings is that Bilbo Baggins finds a powerful ring and he goes on a quest to destroy the ring before it gets into the hands of evil. Save, put that down. You can put your name at the end of it. It's up to you. Right, then just join them up. There we go. Okay, that's your first task. Just put down 1 or 2. That's it. And if all of it's been used up, there's about 12 Jamboards there. Just use the next one. Alrighty. Good luck with that, and I'll see you in part 2.